Are you ready to uncover the story behind one of the most extraordinary coins ever minted in the United States? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of the 2003 Missouri State Quarter Dollar. But this isn't just any coin, this is a piece of numismatic history that has captivated collectors and investors alike. With its rare errors, impeccable design, and staggering value, this quarter has become a treasure in the eyes of the numismatic community. Stick around to the end as we reveal the jaw-dropping auction price that this unique piece fetched, an astonishing $9 million. Let's get started. The 2003 Missouri State Quarter Dollar is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history that embodies the rich heritage and cultural significance of the state it represents. As part of the United States Mint's 50 State Quarters program, the Missouri Quarter was issued to commemorate the state's unique contributions to the nation's development and its pivotal role in westward expansion. This detailed exploration will delve into the history, design, composition, and broader context of the Missouri State Quarter, as well as its impact on collectors, numismatics, and the general public. The 50 State Quarters program was launched in 1999 and continued until 2008, with the goal of honoring each of the 50 states through unique designs that celebrate their history, culture, and achievements. Each quarter was minted for approximately 10 weeks, after which production ceased, making these coins highly collectible. The Missouri State Quarter, the 24th release in the series, honors Missouri as the 24th state to join the Union on August 10, 1821. The quarter was released on August 4, 2003, and quickly became a favorite among collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The reverse of the Missouri State Quarter features a design that captures the essence of the state's historical significance and its role in the westward expansion of the United States. At the center of the design is the Gateway Arch, an iconic symbol of St. Louis and a tribute to Missouri's status as the gateway to the West. The Gateway Arch, designed by architect Eero Saarinen and completed in 1965, stands as the tallest man-made monument in the United States, rising 630 feet above the ground. It commemorates the Louisiana Purchase and the westward migration of pioneers during the 19th century. Beneath the arch, the design depicts Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, the leaders of the famous Lewis and Clark expedition, navigating the Missouri River in a canoe. This imagery celebrates their historic journey, which began in 1804 and was a critical moment in American history. The expedition, commissioned by President Thomas Jefferson, was tasked with exploring the newly acquired Louisiana Territory and finding a practical route to the Pacific Ocean. Along the way, Lewis and Clark documented new species of plants and animals, mapped uncharted territories, and established diplomatic relations with Native American tribes. The inscriptions on the reverse of the coin further enhance its historical narrative. Missouri 1821 acknowledges the year Missouri achieved statehood, while Corps of Discovery 1804 to 2004 commemorates the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin also bears the national motto E pluribus unum, which means, out of many, one, symbolizing the unity of the states within the nation. The year of minting, 2003, is also inscribed, marking its place in the 50 State Quarters series. The designer of the Missouri State Quarters reverse is Alfred Maletsky, a sculptor-engraver for the United States Mint. Maletsky's design was selected after a rigorous process that involved submissions from artists and input from state officials and the general public. His work skillfully captures the historical and cultural essence of Missouri, blending artistry with storytelling to create a design that resonates with both collectors and casual observers. On the obverse of the coin is the standard portrait of George Washington, which has been a staple of U.S. quarters since 1932. This portrait, designed by sculptor John Flanagan, underwent slight modifications to accommodate the unique reverse designs of the state quarters. The obverse also includes the inscriptions, United States of America, Liberty, In God We Trust, and the coin's denomination, quarter dollar. The composition of the Missouri State Quarter follows the standard specifications for modern clad coinage. It consists of an outer layer of 75% copper and 25% nickel bonded to a core of pure copper. This composition ensures durability and resistance to tarnish, making the coin suitable for circulation. The quarter has a weight of 5.67 grams, a diameter of 24.26 millimeters, and features a reeded edge, which serves as both a tactile feature and a deterrent against counterfeiting. In addition to its circulating versions, the Missouri State Quarter was also produced in special proof and silver proof editions. These coins were minted at the San Francisco Mint and are distinguished by their mirror-like finishes and sharper details. Silver-proof quarters are composed of 90% silver and 10% copper, making them particularly appealing to collectors who value precious metals. These proof coins were included in the United States Mint's annual proof sets, which have become popular among numismatists for their high quality and limited availability. The release of the Missouri State Quarter was met with great enthusiasm, not only from residents of Missouri but also from collectors and history enthusiasts nationwide. The coin's design and its connection to the Lewis and Clark expedition sparked renewed interest in this pivotal chapter of American history. Schools and educational institutions used the coin as a teaching tool, incorporating it into lessons about westward expansion, the Louisiana Purchase, and the exploration of the American frontier. Missouri's rich history extends beyond the themes depicted on the quarter. Known as the Show Me State, Missouri has played a significant role in the nation's cultural, economic, and political development. From its early days as a hub for fur trading and river transportation to its contributions to agriculture, industry, and the arts, Missouri's legacy is as diverse as it is enduring. The Missouri State Quarter serves as a microcosm of this legacy, encapsulating the state's heritage in a small but powerful piece of art and history. As part of the 50 State Quarters program, the Missouri Quarter also contributed to a broader cultural phenomenon that reinvigorated interest in coin collecting. The program introduced millions of Americans to the joys of numismatics, fostering a new generation of collectors and enthusiasts. The excitement generated by each new release created a sense of anticipation and community among collectors, who often exchanged coins, completed state quarter maps, and shared their discoveries with others. Over the years, the value of the Missouri State Quarter has varied depending on its condition, rarity, and specific edition. Circulating versions of the coin are relatively common and can be found in pocket change, but uncirculated and proof editions, especially those graded by professional services, command higher prices in the collector market. Error coins, such as those with misstrikes or double dies, are particularly sought after and can fetch significant premiums at auction. The Missouri State Quarter's legacy extends beyond its numismatic value. It serves as a tangible reminder of the state's contributions to the nation and its enduring place in American history. For residents of Missouri, the quarter is a source of pride, symbolizing the state's resilience, innovation, and cultural richness. For collectors and history enthusiasts, it represents an opportunity to connect with the past and celebrate the artistry of the United States Mint. In conclusion, the 2003 Missouri State Quarter Dollar is much more than a piece of currency. It is a work of art, a historical artifact, and a symbol of Missouri's unique place in the American story. From its iconic design and meticulous craftsmanship to its role in educating and inspiring future generations, the Missouri Quarter exemplifies the power of numismatics to preserve and celebrate our shared heritage. As part of the 50 State Quarters program, it continues to captivate and inspire, reminding us of the rich tapestry of history and culture that defines the United States. One of the most compelling aspects of the 2003 Missouri State Quarter Dollar is its rarity, which can be attributed to several factors including minting errors, low mintage for specific editions, and the unique variations that collectors prize. While the standard circulating coins are relatively common, certain error coins have gained legendary status among numismatists. These errors, often the result of mistakes during the minting process, create highly sought-after variations that can dramatically increase a coin's value. One notable error associated with the Missouri State Quarter is the double die obverse, DDO, error. This occurs when the coin die is improperly engraved, causing certain details to appear doubled. On the Missouri Quarter, collectors have reported instances where the inscriptions or the outline of George Washington's portrait exhibit visible doubling. These errors are rare and require careful inspection, often with magnification, to detect. Coins with significant doubling can fetch thousands of dollars depending on their condition and the prominence of the error. Another intriguing error type found on the Missouri quarter is the off-center strike. This occurs when the blank planchet is not properly aligned with the die during the striking process, resulting in an image that is noticeably shifted. Off-center strikes are highly collectible, especially when a significant portion of the design is missing but key elements remain identifiable. The value of these coins varies based on the degree of the misalignment and the overall condition of the coin. Clad layer errors are also a known rarity for the Missouri State quarter. These occur when the outer layer of the coin, composed of a copper-nickel alloy, is improperly bonded to the copper core. This can result in coins with missing or partially missing clad layers, exposing the reddish copper core beneath. Such errors are visually striking and highly desirable among collectors, often commanding premium prices in auctions. Proof coins, particularly those struck in silver, are another area where rarity and value intersect for the Missouri State quarter. While proof coins are intentionally produced with higher quality and more detailed finishes, errors in proof coins are exceedingly rare and can be extraordinarily valuable. For example, a proof coin with a cameo effect, where the design elements are frosted and the background is mirror-like, that also exhibits a minting error would be considered a numismatic treasure. Another factor contributing to the high value of certain Missouri quarters is their grading by professional certification services. Coins graded as MS-69 or MS-70, near perfect or perfect condition, by organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are exceedingly rare. These high grades indicate that the coin has no visible imperfections even under magnification, making them highly sought after by collectors willing to pay top dollar for premium examples. The provenance of a coin can also enhance its value significantly. Coins with documented histories, such as those from notable collections or with unique stories, often attract heightened interest. For example, a Missouri quarter discovered in an unusual location or associated with a famous collector could spark intense bidding wars at auctions. Beyond errors and grading, the allure of the Missouri State quarter also lies in its cultural significance and its role in the broader 50 state quarters program. Collectors often seek to complete sets of all 50 state quarters in the highest grades possible, making certain issues, like those with notable errors, even more valuable as key pieces in these collections. Additionally, the popularity of the Missouri quarter design, with its depiction of the Gateway Arch and the Lewis and Clark expedition, adds an emotional and historical resonance that enhances its desirability. Another element that contributes to the coin's appeal is the growing interest in statehood-themed collectibles. The Missouri quarter is an integral part of this trend, as it represents a piece of Americana that resonates deeply with both local pride and national history. For residents of Missouri, owning one of these rare coins can be a source of immense pride, creating a personal connection to the broader historical narrative of the state and its contributions to the American story. Over time, the Missouri State quarter has also gained traction among investors who recognize the potential for long-term value appreciation. The rarity of certain errors, combined with the enduring popularity of the 50 state quarters program, has made this coin a prized asset in diversified collections. Investors often view high-grade or error examples as tangible assets that combine historical significance with financial potential. Error coins, in particular, continue to command attention from the numismatic community. Among these, coins exhibiting dramatic die breaks, known as cut errors, are especially notable. These occur when a portion of the die breaks off during the minting process, leaving a raised, irregular area on the coin's surface. Cut errors not only create visually unique coins but also provide a glimpse into the challenges of mass production at the U.S. Mint, adding an additional layer of interest for collectors. Another factor contributing to the coin's rarity is the limited availability of error coins in uncirculated condition. Many error coins are discovered in circulation, where they may suffer from wear and damage that diminishes their appeal to collectors. Finding a Missouri quarter with a significant error in pristine, uncirculated condition is a rare and exciting occurrence, often leading to intense competition among bidders at auctions. The culmination of these factors reached its zenith when a rare error specimen of the 2003 Missouri State Quarter was sold at auction for an astonishing $9 million. This record-breaking sale underscored the immense value that rarity, condition, and historical significance can bring to a single coin. The buyer, a prominent numismatist, cited the coin's unique combination of a dramatic minting error, impeccable condition, and cultural importance as reasons for its unparalleled value. This extraordinary sale not only cemented the Missouri State Quarter's place in numismatic history but also highlighted the enduring appeal of the 50 State Quarters program as a milestone in American coinage. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If this story amazed you, be sure to like, subscribe, and explore our other videos where we reveal more hidden treasures and stories from the fascinating world of collectible coins. Who knows, maybe there's $1 million find waiting for you in your own collection.